Look at these claws. Look at them. But I mean, these are almost 3 weeks old. And I mean, it's still so beautiful. Shout out to Bliss Nail Bar in Round Rock, Texas, just north of Austin, Texas. Hello, everybody. It's Renata with Rada's Quest or Narrowing Nada. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. Follow my Instagram, and I think that's going to be really important if you are following my weight loss journey. I have been documenting everything there. My scars, what it was like pre-op, day 1, 2, 3, post-op, my diet, every issue that I've run into. It's all on Instagram. So Rada's Quest, that's RAWDASQUEST. Rada's Quest. Go ahead and follow me. It's really important if you really want to know all the ins and outs about what I've been going through. Big news, you guys. I had my surgery. And by the grace of God, I live in Texas, and Governor Abbott just stopped elective surgeries again. So it reopened the start of April, elective surgeries, and my program, the Nicholson Clinic, was able to schedule my surgery on June 11th of 2020. It's now June 27th, and I think it was like a day or two ago that elective, at least in Dallas, that elective surgeries cannot be completed. I mean, I just grazed it there. I'm sorry to everyone, who has had planned surgeries and, it's been canceled on them. That happened to me. I was initially supposed to get the surgery in February, late February, early March, and that's when, COVID went to, excuse my language. I just think you guys should definitely, stay strong. There's going to be another period where it opens back up. Hopefully you guys, get in then, because this thing it's just going to be wave after wave. I'm not an expert or anything, please mind that, but I think that's just going to be how it is. I am officially 2 weeks out. In fact, I'm 2 weeks and 2 days out from surgery. I've lost 18 pounds. I'm going to try and put a before and after picture here. I hate to do that though because it's so early, right? I'll go ahead and put it here for you to see. Take a gander. So I don't even know if you can tell the difference, right? I mean, I see it particularly in my face. I've lost a couple inches as well as those 18 pounds along my waist. And I can tell in my wrists and ankles. So I lost 10 pounds myself. Remember, I'm a low BMI patient, so that means I barely qualified as far as insurance goes. I met that 40 mark, right? I was just at 40 BMI whenever I went in for my consults, which means I have less overall weight to lose from my starting weight. I was 242 at my highest, and I started at 235. And so that means I only had 100 pounds to lose. I've been weighing myself every day, and I'm kicking myself, and I'm actually learning that I can't do that. When you are a low BMI patient, you have less to lose, which means you're not going to lose at the same rate as people with, more to lose, who may be at a higher BMI. When you get this surgery, mind you, you're going to be losing weight a whole period from a year to a year and a half. If that's the case and you have less weight to lose, you're going to lose less weight each week, each month than someone with a higher BMI. I just wish it would go faster. I'm doing my best to take all my vitamins, keep my water intake so I don't get dehydrated. I hear that's a big problem, with VSG patients. I will say, this is how I've lost the weight. I had a 2-week pre-op diet where I could only drink liquids during the day, and then one meal I could have at night with 5 ounces of lean protein and 2 cups of vegetables. That's all I could have. Now, and a serving of fat. Sometimes you cook your meat in, or sometimes if you're eating tuna, that's the mayo, that serving of fat. But whatever way I did it, that was all I could eat. I lost 10 pounds just doing that, right? The reason that's not sustainable is because people like you and me, you're also a bariatric patient, likely tend to yo-yo diet, right? We'll lose that. We'll lose more than that even sometimes. We'll lose a whole person and then gain it back. That's why we use this tool to help us maintain that weight loss. Once I had the surgery, the first week I lost a little over 5 pounds. And then this last week I lost about 3 pounds for a total of 18 pounds. 18 pounds. 2 more things I wanted to talk to you guys about. Soft foods. I was cleared to eat soft foods on Thursday. I tried pureed beans, mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes was one thing I could hold down. I tried scrambled eggs. Didn't sit. In fact, it immediately messed me up. Came right back up. I've tried eggs several ways and it did not work. Did not. Eggs is one of those things that just vary by the person. You'll either tolerate it or not. You know, I was able to find a couple things that I could hold down, but there was so much I couldn't that I just went ahead and decided to cut it out and do another week of liquids. Give myself some time. Me and my doctor talked about it at my 2-week checkup. We're gonna go ahead and just stay on liquids. It sucks because I want to actually chew, that thing that we all had the habit of doing. I wanted to do that, but I'm gonna go ahead and literally stick with my gut on this one and continue drinking liquids. And so what I've been drinking are these things. They are my favorite, you guys. This is the only thing that makes me happy anymore. I don't know about you guys, but Vitamin Water Zero, and this is, their really known flavor, the XXX acai blueberry pomegranate, and I hope I'm saying acai correctly. So that and your average, protein drink, less than 200 calories, less than 5 grams net carbs, and at least 25 grams of protein each shake. So I drink Quest typically, Vanilla Quest, and Premier Protein's pretty cool too. I love their coffee ones. I couldn't tolerate those at first because of the caffeine, but I'm doing good on the caffeine now, so my stomach can handle it. It's not a ton of caffeine in it. It's like a cup of coffee. And lastly, I'd like to talk to you guys about energy levels. I took 2 weeks off. I took 2 weeks of PTO. After surgery, the first week, I didn't want to do anything. I was in quite a bit of pain the first 3 days. After that, I had managed my pain and I was feeling okay, but I still couldn't use my abdominal muscles very well. I was laying about bed. I needed help sitting up in the mornings when I woke up. That's how weak they were. But when the second week came around, I was still really low energy. I would force myself to go for a walk, obviously, to get the gas, moving. That's the number one cause of pain and discomfort post-bariatric surgery is gas. So you want to walk around to prevent that, mitigate that as much as you can. I forced myself to maybe go on my porch for a few minutes to get some vitamin D. I have a hammock out there. All in all, my energy levels were low. I didn't experience higher energy levels until yesterday when I went back to work. I was able to run errands. I cleaned my whole house because it was a mess. I had my brother and my sister here to help me. They don't clean like I do, okay? No one can clean your place like you want your place cleaned. So I cleaned my whole house. My energy levels are back. I really feel like it. And that's why I was able to actually get up and make this video for you guys and prepare to edit it, right? Because that's where the real work comes in. That's kind of all I got for you guys today. I am so open to discussion. I've had great conversations with the weight loss community on Instagram. That's where I found a lot of us, gather and decide to have meetups and things of that nature. So please follow me on Instagram. If you ever want to know anything about weight loss surgery or VSG or gastric bypass, also known as RNY, RN like Nancy, Y, just hashtag search that on Instagram. You will find a huge community of people that are supportive and will discuss any sort of topic with you. So go ahead and follow me there. DM me any questions you have. I'm very responsive. And if you guys want to see anything, know anything in particular, hear about anything, please post it in the comments here. Or again, just DM me and I will definitely provide. So thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it, you guys. Good luck, everyone.
Walking downtown and I'm okay. He's got it all figured out. It's what they all say, yeah.